guys, what's up? It's Connor here, back with another video, and today, if you wonder why I'm all dressed up, because this is a new series I'm going to be doing called Comic Lesson. Basically, I dress up as a teacher and give you guys a lesson about comics in the process. If you're wondering why there's no like flashy intro like all these normal series, it's because I'm probably going to animate one in the coming months. But anyway, as you can tell from the title, we're going to be covering, and also, this guy's name is very hard to pronounce. Mr. Mxyzptlk. Hey, that's how he pronounces it in the anime series. Mr. Mxyzptlk. I don't get it either. So here's an image of what he looks like. So now that you have that on the way, I'm going to tell you first why I decided to do this episode. Well, in Action Comics issue 975, he has made a reappearance. And I'm going to give you his origin and what has happened to him up till this point. Let's start with his origin. He has none. Yeah, I know. Honestly, it's crazy. All we know about him is he is a being from not even this universe. He's from a fifth dimensional plane, which is honestly crazy. People say he's a magic user, but it's actually just fifth dimensional technology that we just can't comprehend yet. So, yeah, he basically first appeared. I don't know if it was in the comics or the cartoon. I don't really know. There was a 60s cartoon along with the comic, but that's besides the point. So the first time he appeared, he disguised as a very handsome man, trying to get Lois to marry him. So, also he's kind of omnipotent. If you don't know what that means, basically he can't die. He's basically God. It's honestly one of his quirks, and yeah. So Superman tries to find a way to stop him. So he tells him, go back to the fifth dimension. But here's the thing. Mr. Mxyzptlk says he'll go back only if Superman will get him to say his name, either say or type his name backwards. And after numerous failed attempts, there was a big typewriter formed. He tells Mix, hey, why don't you just type your name? Because he had rewired the typewriter somehow that would spell things backwards. I don't get it either. Honestly, it was 60s and 70s stuff. Trust me. So after that, he's appeared in numerous occasions, up until the New 52, where this issue comes in. So Mr. Oz, video link theory in the description of the video, to who he is, had kidnapped him around the time the New 52 was, Flash had created a New 52 universe. And so he'd been put in a jail cell, kind of where Tim Drake Robin, that's a comic lesson in itself, is currently residing, along with Doomsday from the first story of Action Comics, until he had let him go to wreak havoc on Superman's life, because this Superman is also from the same universe Mr. Mxyzptlk is from. So, yeah, that happened. Yeah, all this fifth dimensional stuff is honestly very odd to me. It took me 5 videos on Mr. Mxyzptlk to learn all this stuff, and reviewing some of his old source material. So then he landed on Earth one day and transforms himself into Clark Kent. And here's the weird thing. He has all the memories of Clark Kent, except cutting out the Superman parts of it. So basically he was born by John and Martha Kent instead of crashing down to Earth. And he didn't have any powers anymore. Until this one tried to go on a date with this universe's Lois Lane, Zora married to our Superman, who has a kid named John. Still with me? Okay, let's continue. So after being rejected and seeing John eating with his mother Lois and his father Clark, this makes him break down and remember who he is. And reintroducing Mr. Mxyzptlk. And I really like this because at the end of the issue, there's this one little mini book. I'm just gonna put this right here. Where Mr. Mxyzptlk, so he kidnapped John Kent, a Superboy, and he basically tells him about Superman's history. And there's a lot of funny references like Lego Mian soups, canny action figures that look like Japanese bootlegs Mian soups, very dark and gritty Mian soups. And I just really found it entertaining. I don't know why. He might be my favorite Superman villain because I don't count Darkseid as Superman villain. Outside of Lex Luthor, he's definitely my favorite because Superman doesn't actually have like menacing villains outside of Zod, Luthor, of course, Mr. Mxyzptlk. Okay, guys, so that was the comic class. Comic lesson. So, guys, leave me in the comment section down below. What do you guys think of this comic lesson? See you all in another video. Thanks for watching. Okay, guys, I thought it was a pretty funny, end credits, Marvel style end credits theme. I was gonna try and pronounce Mr. Mxyzptlk's name backwards. Piximit. I tried. And also, just another piece of info. If you're wondering why he chose that name, it's because his actual fifth dimension name cannot translate into any Earth language. So that's why he chose that name. Now this is the real ending. Peace.